Hello, everybody. Is this thing on? Let's see. Where's my comments window? Need to see. I got my mobile phone here. Let's see. I can find out where the comments are. Doot de doot de doo. Where are the comments? Doot de doot de doo. Where is my comment window? Somewhere here there is a way. Should be view comments. Of course, the upgrade happened about 5 minutes ago, so a few things have changed. Ooh, I can add a guest. Cool. I don't know how to do that yet, but I will figure that out. And where the heck are the comments? Come on, seriously? Ah, here we go. It's over here. Where are comments? There we go. Holy crap. Jumping Jehoshaphat. So hi everybody. Happy New Year. Let's see, who do we have in the house tonight? We have Lucky Cashy Mama, Get Her Better, Sarah Rose, that goofball, the broken nomad, Debbie. Let's see, who else? Debbie, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Get Her Better, Debbie, Tracy, Get Her Beggar. Oreo is in the house. Oreo. Now I'm hungry. Oreos and milk. Ha ha ha. Who else do we got? A nice small crew. Laura. Hello, Laura. Denise. Hello. Cool. So, Happy New Year, everyone. I'm drinking coffee now. That my disaster has been averted. Yeah, the kitchen light just poof. Where's the coffee? How do I show this? Coffee is right here in the mug. Nice and fresh. Nice and fresh. See, that's how we do it. Nice and fresh. And as promised, so as many of you may or may not know, Kayla was supposed to send me a puppy. Well, she did. She sent me a dead puppy. So I can't get mad at her for sending a dead puppy. And it even has a customized, I don't know if you can see it. If I can figure out how the screen works thing here. So you can read it. So yes, I haven't named it yet. I will think of a name. I will name him George. I will think of a name and then let y'all know what it is later. So, hello everybody. Yep, it's dead. It's dead, dead, dead ski. Ain't coming back to life anytime soon. Who's that kitty? So that's the puppy. See, there's the puppy. So the running joke was that Kayla was going to send me a puppy. And that was back from a video she did years and years and months ago. And she was going to send me a puppy. And she didn't. But she sent me that, so it's all good. So, this is probably going to be a short one, only because I'm in a pretty decent amount of pain today. I've been working on the van recently, and I'm going to try and show pictures of that tonight if I can figure that out. So yeah, I've been working on the van, got the flooring pretty much done. Yes, the Borken Nomad. Um, the flooring is pretty much all done. The insulation will be done this week. And I'm trying to get the wiring done. And I pulled out the doghouse on Wednesday. And it's a brand new van, so everything fits really nice and tight. Taking it out was a pain. Putting it back in caused the pain. So now my back, the whole right side is just spasming like crazy. So walking and sitting, kind of painful. So we're not going to be doing a 4-hour stream tonight because I need to lay down at some point. And Mark the paint guy, yes, broken, not dead. Exactly, dude. And where's Monkey Boy? I mean, Bruce. Hey, Sonny. So anyway, maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, but I'm gonna try and share pictures of what I have done on the van. So this is where the fun begins, because this new version, I don't know how to do it. So let's do, here is one. So I found this from somebody else. I got the overlay on the back windows. It's a vinyl, perforated vinyl. That's what it is. And you can't tell unless you get really close, but the right side is actually two pieces. And if you get up close, you can tell. But yeah, it's all good. You can't tell from a distance, so it's all good. So let me figure out how to, let's see, let's get rid of that one. Let's add a new one. How do we add a new one here? I don't know. This, Let me figure this out. Let's share some pictures for you guys. Okay, let me just delete all of them. And then we'll add another one. Texas style, y'all. Yep. Sorry, I'm not seeing the comments while I'm doing this. Let me get caught up here real quick. Everyone say hi to Mark. Hi, Mark. Hello, Ann. If y'all haven't watched Ann videos, y'all need to. If somebody could drop a link to Ann's YouTube channel and all the rest of them, including Mark's, we'll give it to Mark. He doesn't need the publicity, but we'll give it to him anyway. If you guys can drop links to the folks, that would be appreciated. So let me just go back to here. And let's do this. So this is the van when I first got it. Can you guys see the pictures that I'm posting? Holy shit. Boda? Dude, Happy New Year, man. So for all of you guys who don't know, and none of you do except for the two of us, Mr. Svoboda and I were roommates in the Army. And then we both lived in Massachusetts after he got out. And let me get rid of this screen and I will show you. Can you all see the picture that I'm sharing right now? Yes. Okay. Awesome. So let me bring in the, let's see, how do I get rid of this one? Where is, come on. Okay. Get rid of this. Oh, cool. So this bracelet on my arm, I had one on my arm going back to, I forget, I think 86, I think was the first one. That got replaced with this one, and there's a write-up on the website that explains what this bracelet is, but this is actually in memory of Brad, who's Robert's younger brother, and he is killed in action in Panama. so, so yeah, everyone say hey to Boda. We were roomies from 93, 94 to 95, I think. Hell, it's been a while. It's been, 20 years or so. It's been a while. So thanks, dude, for popping on, man. Appreciate it. I'll catch up with you after this. Let's get some pictures, since this is what you guys want to see, the van progress. So then went from being a stock van, and then I kind of taped everything off, and then I sprayed everything with a rubberized undercoating. I think this is the one here. Nope, that's that one. Let's go to the next one. I don't have a picture of that one. Sure I do. Maybe I don't. So did all that. Then I started adding the flooring or the subfloor in. So now you can see I did the whole thing with rubberized undercoating. And then I did the actual flooring. If I can find that. I can't just drag them on here and drop them. So yeah, this is what it looks like with the undercoating sprayed on the inside. That big old thing on the left-hand side is my HVAC unit in the rear, so I can have air conditioning and heating in the back. And then that was getting the subfloor all ready. And then this, I think, is with the subfloor all done. The progression, so all those cuts around all the ribs and all of the ribs, the wheel wells, the fuel intake, or the fuel fill valve, or tube, whatever it's called. That was a pain, but I tried to get them as close as possible. And here's the actual flooring when it went in. Again, trying to get everything as nice as possible. I mean, I'll be living in this thing for who knows how many years, and I don't want to have it aggravating me. So the floor is pretty much done. That's what the floor looks like before all the little tidy uppies stuff is going on. And then yesterday, we finally added the rear of the floor, like kind of the garage. Had to get some plywood, and that little curve thingy was perplexing for a while. We finally got it figured out yesterday. And the next picture, I believe, will show what it will look eventually when it's finalized. And just so you know, if you ever see it, this cut was not done by me. This cut was done by the guy helping me. He does much better work than me since he's an actual carpenter and I'm not. But the actual, when it's all said and done and everything is nicey, it'll come out to that little stick there, which is being coated with polyurethane to keep the water out of it. And then the floor will extend all the way to there. So I'll have a little bit of room in the back for the garage. And then, and then I'll be doing the insulation. Ooh, I have to back out of all of these other. Okay, that's weird. So I'll be finishing up the insulation this week. There we go. And then moving on to electronics. So now let me get on to the comments and get caught up. Let's see here. Boomer. Hey, what's up, Lance? If somebody could drop a link to Boondocking with Boomer. Lance is one of our Canadian friends up from the Great White North, and he's currently in Florida. He's doing his 6-month U.S. tour with Boomer, which is his Great Dane. What's up, Lance? And y'all need to check him out. So who else do we hear here? Let's see here. Kevin's missing all the zingers. Yep, I am. I'll go back and read them later. So behave. Let's see here. Let's see. Laura rocks. Laura does rock. Yes, she does. Y'all rock, pretty much. Katie. Hello, Katie. I need coffee here. Okay, the floor looks nice. Thank you. The floor, I never will ever do another floor in a van ever for the rest of my life. Ever. Takes way too long, way too painful, and I ain't gonna do it. One and done. That's it. He is not reading comments, so if you want to tell him to mod for him to drop links, I don't mind at all. Oh, that's right. Ooh, I know how I can do. Haha. Do 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 do. There you go. Van Vita Travels. Hello. So, Laura, feel free now. Oh, little Brad. Tell your father I said, hey, dude, and glad to have you here. That's Brad's. That's Robert's son, Brad. Um, Not Boda himself. It's all good. Keep it in the family. Let's see. Van Vita Travel. Yeah, if y'all can drop links to all of these channels because these are all people worth following and watching because y'all rock. The Broken Man. Let's see. What? Do you want one of the best mods in the biz, Laura? Yeah, I know. And now she is. Sorry, I'm getting caught up now. And let's see here. Scrolling, scrolling. Svoboda is a good Bohemian name in our neck of the woods. I'll let you tell. You can tell them where your family's from, Brad. Let's see here. Getting caught up. Scrolling, scrolling. Hello, everybody. There we go. Laura to the rescue. Boondock Boomer. Oh, so your dad's watching too. Awesome. Sweet. And a J. Van Vita has a channel. Laura doesn't have her own channel, but she will hopefully soon. And get her better. Drop your link if you haven't already. Well, I shouldn't need to say anything because Laura, I know, will be on that. Francisco doesn't have a channel. At least he doesn't have any videos yet. He will, maybe. So, do y'all have any questions of me? Yes, your family is from Romania. Blah, 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 blah. Awesome. Yes, Laura just dropped all the links. Sweet. Awesome. So, do you guys have any? Yes, Lucky doesn't have a channel. First live at 1 million. Yeah, okay, Francisco. Anyway, do y'all have any questions about the van, the progress, or anything? I've got 20, or no, I'm sorry, I got 57 days now to have it done to where I can be living in it full time. So I got the rest of January, and then I have until February 28th, which is when I'm out of the apartment and on the streets like a homeless bum. But yeah, it's getting there. I have all the electrical. I just spent a whole bunch of money on electrical stuff. It's heavy. So yeah, I've got 2 big bins full of all the electrical stuff that I somehow have to squeeze into the van. And did I get my roof measured for the roof racks? I did. We did that yesterday. It's 58-ish inches. 58, give or take. That should be close enough. So I'm going to be ordering them tonight. When are you coming to fix my floor? Uh, Second Tuesday next week. And then, will I stay in Texas? I'll probably stay in Texas maybe for the first week, just in case I need to do anything before I actually start going somewhere. And then probably going to Florida and then going up the East Coast, out west, all over. When did I get out of the Army? Oop, did I pick the wrong one? When did you get out of the Army? This is so weird coming from my old roommate who got out right before me. I got out in 1995, and my discharge date is in September. I had to look that up because I had to apply for the Home Depot veteran discount thing. Because if y'all haven't seen the price of wood lately, I'll take any discount I can get. Yeah, wood, a half a sheet of plywood, $38. A half a sheet. Anyway, yes, I'm going to be on the road, and I'll be on the road full time. So I plan on making a big, like I said, heading down to Florida, hit all the way down to Key West, go up all the way up the East Coast, and then from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, that area, headed out west, avoiding Illinois because Illinois doesn't like the pew pews, and I'm going to have some pew pews. And but yeah, go out to all the way out to Arizona, Nevada, Utah, all the BLM lands, Idaho to see Sarah, and just wherever I want. Colorado for sure. And hey, Renee, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Yes, the price of everything is crazy, but wood, I remember when you can get a piece of plywood for $10. So yeah, one sheet of plywood is going to be $75, $80. That's just insane. So yeah, it's not going to be cheap, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So it's I don't know if I will be out there for that, and I need to wait and see what Oregon does with a couple of the laws they're trying to push out that relate to the pew pews, because I definitely don't want to cross the border into a state that makes you an outlaw for possessing certain firearms. So I need to be smart about where I go, how I get there, and all that. So that's still kind of up in the air. We'll wait and see. If I can stop at a place in another state, maybe at Sarah's house in Idaho, and secure what I need to secure, and then head over there, then fine. Hitting Wyoming, probably next summer, fall ish is when I should be out in that area. I'm planning on leaving the Northeast around, I don't know, probably before June or maybe the beginning of June. There's a lot of stuff to do at my sister's house, at my mom's house. So, however long that takes me, but I don't want to be there for the summer. So, I'll probably boogie out of there end of May, beginning of June, and then head out west to west. All points west. Doesn't matter where. Colorado is not pew pew friendly anymore. I know I have a buddy who's there who is a deputy. He's been keeping me updated. So, but for what I have, I should be fine in Colorado. I'm not bringing anything with like a 90 million clip magazine bullets. No, it's what I have should be fine for the 40 some odd states I can carry in. So, yeah, I'll be I'll be out in that area um, somewhere next summer. So um, let's see. What are other questions? Oh, so maybe I can make it out there for your birthday. I guess we'll find out. We'll have to wait and see. And then, of course, hey, Van Nut, thank you for stopping by and thank you for your support. Um, oh, and Debbie's birthday too. Sweet. Hey, Margie, you snuck in here under the radar like I didn't even see you come in. Hello, and thank you. Um, and I also want to go up to Canada. I need to figure out how that is going to work with the, let's just say, logistics and then the pew pews. So maybe I can hit up Sarah, head over for the Oregon meetup if I can make it out there on time, and then maybe go up north, cross the border, uh, not to invade, just to be friendly, and then go up there for until it gets a little bit too hot, then come back down here. Yes, I am definitely going to be stopping in Georgia, specifically Atlanta, because that's where you are. Yes. And I will be letting you know when that's going to be. I will be um, leaving Key West and then going up. So I'll either hit Atlanta before I hit Key West or after I leave. And yes, Margie, I am coming out west. That's where I'll be spending the majority of my time once I get out there. But I do want to spend some time in Florida. Key West has been on my bucket list for years. And howdy, partner. Oh, come on, click. Howdy, partner. Um, I am going to be out west all over Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Nevada, all the places that for the pretty much everywhere except California, Oregon, and Washington. Oregon, if I can secure things somewhere else and get in the state legally, and the same thing for it wouldn't be the first time. That's all I'm going to say. It was fun. Um, but yeah, if I have friends in Washington who are like 10 miles from is it Victoria, Vancouver Island, the island over there by BC, yeah, West Coast, um, where the other guy has his shop, yeah, that island. They're like right down. They're in Washington State, but they're like right across the border. So if I can go there, then shoot up, hit BC and wherever in BC, and then maybe hit wherever Renee is, and I know where Get Her Better is. And hey, Kim, how you doing? Glad you showed up. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I'll be in Canada for. I don't know how long you can stay in Canada. I know if you come in to the U.S. from Canada, you can stay for up to 6 months with no visa or anything, just your passport. I don't know how long you can stay in Canada from the U.S. Yeah, which is why I'll have to drop them off here in the States first before I invade. I mean, before I go into Canada. Yes. So yeah, I know guns in Canada don't mix. It's like guns in Jersey. Yeah, not going to happen. Did I miss Bebop coming in here? I think I did. Yes, you did. Van Life with Gina. How you doing? How you doing over here? Thank you for your support. Thank you. Wow, there's like a whole bunch of people coming in here now. Jeez. Kim Jones. Let's see who else is in here. Did I miss anybody? Who did I miss that I did not say hello to? No, that was back in the old days, not now. Yeah, it was a small invasion force. We invaded I think uh, the Royal Canadian Police chow hall. We definitely did invade, yes, and it was good. It was very good. We definitely pillaged the chow hall. That was actually a very good night. Wait, what? Marry who? Wait, what? Marry him up and we can keep him in Canada. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes, but anything is possible. Except for Boda. I'm not going to marry Boda. No. Okay, sure. Why not? Who am I going to get? Wait, who am I marrying? Aside from get her better. We all know I'm going to marry her. I gave her a ring. I gave her a ring today, in fact. At 2:30. Yeah. Uh, I'll bury my gun before I give up. Yeah, I'm a very strong Second Amendment advocate and supporter. I'll just leave it at that. Did I miss the tour of the van? You did, but I think I can pull up the images kind of quickly. So give me a second and I will see about doing that here real quick. Let's see. Did I miss any other comments real quick? Royal Canucks? Royal Canucks? That thing. Yeah, what she said. I don't know if is that so. Somebody I know in the chat can answer this. Is Canuck I don't think it's derogatory. I don't know. We'll let somebody who knows for sure. Um, you don't deserve the cold. I don't want the cold weather. I can't stand cold weather. No cold, no snow. I'm not building my van to be insulated down to negative 40. No, I'm chasing 65, 70. So yeah, no cold, no snow, no Canada in the wintertime. No, sorry, ain't gonna happen. Let's see. Couldn't tell with all that. Wait, what? Couldn't tell with I would stand up and turn, but I don't want to piss off the YouTube moderators who are probably just waiting for me to do something like that. So I'll just, yeah, it's not very far away. I'll just leave it at that. All Canucks are cool with that word. Awesome. So we can use it. Sweet. No. No. If pants are required at the border, I ain't going. No, not gonna happen. I don't own pants, so I have sweatpants. That's about as close as I get anymore to pants. No. So let's see here. Okay, I'm going to see. Oh yeah. So here we go. So for those of you who may have missed it, I'm going to give you a really quick retour of the van and what I've done so far. So there's the inside. Let me find the stupid window again that has the where is I hate it when there's an update right before I go here it is. There we go. So there's that one, and then there's that one. When I was spraying the inside after I taped everything off. And then, oops, same one. And then laying the subfloor and cutting everything out was a pain in the patootie. And then, yeah, kind of getting everything cut and laid out and all that fun stuff. And then that's what it looks like with the subfloor pretty much done. And then we're getting the real floor laid on top of that, cutting out for the ribs and all that fun stuff. And that's pretty much the end of it. Cutting out around all those wheel wells and everything else. Yeah, not fun. We'll never do one of those again. Let's see here. Where is... Okay, yeah, that's what the cuts look like. Um, one and done. Never going to do it again. Nope, can't make me. And here is what it looked like as of yesterday. I have the back pretty much um, just about done. We just need to, let's see, where is it? Yeah, gonna bring it all the way out. We're gonna have a little bit left for the garage area, and that's it. Now, how do I get rid of all the, let's see, get rid of all this stuff here. Go backward, there we go. Cool. So that's pretty much where it is right now. Let's see, let me scroll back up. Let's see here. What did I miss in the comments? Yeah, I'm not going to put on pants. Okay, so that's what the South American property is for vacationing. I missed something, so yeah. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're Brad, tell your dad I'll be in touch. If it's Boda, I'll be in touch. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. You want to know what it says. What you want to know what it says. What says? My shirt says Black Rifle Coffee. Not sure what else you want to know what it says. Let's see here. Um, I am not monetized. I have no desire to be monetized. For me, that's just you're held to a higher standard, and you can't curse, you can't show firearms, um, the, without being monetized. Thank you, Gina. It's getting there. Um, the final push will be after I get the installation done this week, and then I get 2 months. So it won't be fancy; it'll be functional. But I want it to be done right the first time, and I want it I want to make it so if I need to change it or when I want to change it, it won't be a big ordeal, a big production. I can do it in a Home Depot parking lot with a drill and a screwdriver. So, um, yeah, I just want it to be, I want it to last. I want it to be done as right as I can, and I want it to work. I've got to work in there for 8 hours a day, or work out of it, in it, around it, 8 hours a day during the week. That pays the bills. And thank you, Kim. And that's why I really don't want to get monetized. I mean, YouTube is just a hobby. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, clean and fresh, just like me. I haven't combed my beard tonight just for this. Central Coast, California weather. Yeah, I was in Camp Pendleton for a little while, which is more south. But yeah, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. My biggest thing is do it right the first time. That we don't have to go back, because whenever you have to go back, it's usually more of a pain, more expensive, takes way more time. And I'm one of those, if I know something is screwed up and not done right, it'll drive me absolutely insane. And I will wind up doing something stupid like pulling into a Home Depot on a Saturday morning saying, that's it, I'm going to tear out the floor and redo it today, knowing full well it'll take a week. And it'll be midday when I have everything out, realizing there's no way I can do this. I'm an idiot. Get everything put back in and just shush and move on. So I don't want it to be where I'm getting pissed because I didn't do it right the first time. So thank you. Again, I'm trying. I'm not a carpenter. I know how to work some tools. Um, it's just I want it done right. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. So, did I explain your awesome subfloor? I did not. So I'm using a product called Drycore, which Mark the paint guy told me about. And thank you, Sarah. And thank you, everyone. Um, so yeah, that's so Laura. That's the subfloor. So if I can, oh, yes, I am, Margie. Um, the back of my shirt is nothing. It's just empty. I think it says Black Rifle Coffee in the back of it. Um, what am I going to do about my calves in the van? Uh, they're going to have their own area, especially when I'm sleeping. So, because they're a little on the bigger side. Um, I don't know how the bed's going to be laid out yet. I'll figure that once I have the insulation done, and that'll be this week. Um, and I'll get to the floor here in a second. So I get caught up in the comments. Um, mention buy me a coffee. Yes, I will mention that too. Did you list your truck for sale yet? I have to do that this week once I get the copy of the title done because I can't find the title. I was looking at that for that yesterday. Um, my van is a Chevy. I have a Chevy Express 3500 Extended, which is the biggest one they make in North America, at least in the US. I know they make a 4500, but I think that's only in Canada, I think. But I have a Chevy Express, or as Kayla named it, the Chevy Express. Um, and thank you, Get Her Better. So if you like this, I don't take PayPal. I'm not monetized. Don't want to be monetized. If you want to show me some support and throw me $2 for a cup of coffee, the link is right there. And I know it's on my main YouTube page. It's also on my website page. Um, I always need love. I mean, come on. I'm just some guy, right? So yeah, hugs are awesome. Uh, you said you weren't gonna stand up and turn around. I assumed it was because your shirt said. Oh no, so I wasn't gonna stand up because I have something on my hip that YouTube really doesn't like. So once I verify that, the next one I will have a spread just to piss them off because they don't like the pew pews, and I do. Yes, Kevy Express. And I thought you left. Came back. I had one more question. When do you plan to do your journey? I am leaving the end of February. February 28th is the day I have to be out of the apartment. I'll be here for about a week in the area. I figured. I know your brother's typing. Um, I'll be here until the end of February. I'll probably stay in the area for about a week, just in case I need to finish up or tighten up any loose ends or do any final work or whatever. And then I'm headed out to Key West, Florida. Yes, I think Matt has a 2500, and I think Bruce has a 2500. I have the 3500, which I think gives me another 11 or 12 inches. I think it's not all that much, but um, it's the longest one they make here in the States anyway. It's a 3500. We were trained to drive as a bus at Camp Pendleton. Cool. I drove an ice cream truck, and I'll just leave it at that. If you head to Get Her Betters, you'll drive by me and Bruce Finley Jr. and Mark the Paint Guy if you're back in Calgary. Awesome. Yeah, I'm when I get up to there, um, I will be putting the word out that yeah, I'm going to be crossing the border, and here's where I'm going to be. Again, I don't know how long I can stay. That'll depend on a lot of things, but I'll put the word out. Yes, I will break out part of it, not all of it. I can't fit all of it on this table. I'll bring a little sampling. Tighten up the loose ends, including my own. Yes. Um, the floor. So let me bring up that window here. So dry core is what was recommended by Mark the paint guy. And if I can find the stupid window overlays, here we go. And if I can find which one it is, basically it's wood. Yeah, that's the top of it. I don't think I have a picture of the underside. So it's a subfloor. It's mainly meant for a basement and a house. It has insulation on the bottom, which is also waterproofed. Then you have that press board on top, and then you put the real flooring on top of it. Let me see if I can find a better. So you can see on the bottom, there's the top of the dry core, and then that's just the pergo floor I got from Home Depot. It was the first one I looked at. It was light, ordered it, and there it is. So yeah, dry core is a really good subfloor. It helps with the insulation. Um, it keeps, and so right now, just with the coating of the rubberized undercoating on the inside and the dry core, the first time I drove it was when I picked it up from the dealership. I drove it home, 58 miles or so. The next time I drove it, had the undercoating sprayed and the dry core in the floor. Night and day difference. I couldn't hear any rocks getting kicked up. I couldn't hear. It was like I put soundproofing in it. It was nice and quiet. It was a smooth ride. But yeah, the undercoating is to hopefully prevent any rust from forming if anything does get spilt in there. Um, he's probably off with Topaz doing something. Um, it's like you know me, Oreo. If you brew coffee, you will. Yes, I will. Indubitably. I will. I have probably 15 bags of coffee in my cupboard, and then I have another 2 boxes that have 3 bags in there. I will always have coffee. Yeah. They found traces of caffeine in my blood system. They found traces of blood in my caffeine system. But yeah, if you brew it, I will be there. Or I will show up with the coffee, because I can brew it. I have BRC, so I will definitely be stopping there. Just saying, if you have BRC, I mean, come on, that's what I drink. I've been drinking that for 5 or 6 years now. So yeah, it's never wrong to have coffee. There is no bad time. Um, an ice cream truck, is that like an innuendo? It's kind of like a secret code word that you needed a special decoder ring for. No, I didn't drive an ice cream truck. I did other stuff. Ooh, how was the Christmas dinner with the sweet neighbor? Didn't have it. I spent Christmas dinner alone here. So my neighbor got sick. He went to the hospital. He was back for Christmas, but he was still recovering. So, and she was working her butt off, and she was like exhausted. So it's all good. I stayed here. Mark needs some love. Mark is getting all the love he can handle right now. Now that Topaz is back over here, that's all I'm saying. Are the coffee pretty much? Yeah, they store coffee and a few other things. Yeah. You'll have to give me your phone number so I can text you when I'm in the area, so you'll know when to put it on. That way it doesn't burn because I hate burnt coffee. Believe me, I am building in storage just for coffee and the various accoutrements to make the coffee all the different ways. So yes, I will have many ways to brew coffee. So my preferred method is either the AeroPress or the pour over. Those are the two I do the most. I do cowboy I do cowboy coffee usually when I'm camping in the woods, but I haven't done tent camping in years. But I'll still make it every once in a while just to make it. Um, and then French press every once in a while. I don't do French press a lot just because cleanup is a pain in the ass. It's just it wastes a lot of water to clean up after a French press. AeroPress is so much easier to clean up after, and the taste is phenomenal. If you want a flavor explosion, spend $30, get the AeroPress, and yeah. You never heard of Black Rifle Coffee? BlackRifleCoffee.com. Black Rifle Coffee Company. And they're veteran owned. The guy who created them was a Special Forces veteran. And yeah, it's a description Margie and only those with yeah, pretty much exactly. Yeah, you know what we're here. You know of which I speak. Yes, and I will say no more. Did you miss my last comment? I think I did. Let me go back or ask it again, and I will look for it. Your last question. Let me scroll back up here real quick. Where is Debbie's last comment? And I don't know if this is in top chat or live chat. I don't see the option here. I'm not doing it through YouTube. I'm doing it through a different app, obviously. So um, if you can post your question again, I should see it pretty quick. Let me see here. So I did the preferred brewing method. Yeah, either pour over or AeroPress. I do those the most. I mean, I do drip every once in a while too, just because it's easy. It's hit the button and you're done. Let's see here. Did I? Yes, I. Okay. Hopefully he's feeling better now. Okay, good. You have my number. Cool. Shoot me a text and I'll reply after this is over. Just so I have yours, so that way I know when I'm in the area. I can let you know. You will not regret Black Rifle Coffee. I personally like the AeroPress with Silencer Smooth, which is a light brew or a light blend, a light roast, which has light roast has more caffeine than a dark roast. People don't realize that. So yeah, the flavor explosion in the AeroPress, you need to try the AeroPress. You do. You need to. Hey, if instant coffee is for you, you do you. Whatever is easier works best for you. I don't like instant coffee. I've had many variations and flavors. We had it in MREs. We had instant coffee. We had. I am not running guns. No, no, no. Let's see here. Yeah, you got to try the order. So, Debbie, I'm looking for your question, Debbie. I don't see it. Awesome. I was in 3 different branches altogether. Not as a civilian. Actually, was dumb enough to raise my hand 3 times. One, two, three, 3 times. I was this many, but now I'm this many. Yeah, you can get the Aeropress Go, which is a little bit smaller. I don't like the stuff it comes with. I just get the regular Aeropress for like $3 more, and yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. And Sarah worked for Sarah. Who did you work for? Sarah worked for. Wait, Sarah worked for the Department of something. I'll let her tell you that. But what did you break? You broke in. Okay, with a tipped beer. Oh, well, I'm not surprised that you had a beer with you. So I'm just saying. At least it wasn't gin. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Alcohol abuse should be flogged. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. I do pour over only in your sticks and bricks. I like pour over is for me. It's really easy. You boil water, you pour it over, and you drink it. It's not that difficult. I actually signed 5 blank checks, and I'll just leave it at that. No, yeah, 5. 3 for the different branches, and then 2 other ones that I won't get into. Yes, the planetary design. They have the. I don't have it handy. They have the attachment for the Aeropress, so you can actually put it on the bottom, and when you pour the water in, it doesn't seep out, which is awesome, and it gives it an even better flavor shot thing stuff. Makes it better, better, better. It yeah. For $30, it's definitely worth it. You only have a problem if you admit it, or no, you've only got a problem if you go to a meeting. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah. You need to brew some, definitely. Yeah, party foul. But at least it wasn't the gin. Okay, someone needs to be to put me in. Yeah, well, here we go. Sarah did some badass shit. Let me tell you, from a helicopter. She watched fishies swim around. She darted wolves and coyotes and bears and foxes and mises and mooses and mices and yeah, Sarah's done some pretty badass shit. So yeah, and a USDA APHIS EDC and got to tranquilize animals from a helicopter, the whirly bird. Or if you're in the Marine Corps, it's that's an inside joke. Um, the drip from the pour over takes too long. I mean, again, it depends. It depends on how fine the grind is or how coarse the grind is. Um, normally, I mean, if I just wake up and I need coffee right now, I'll just hit the button and turn the drip maker on, and I have coffee in 3 minutes. And I know I timed it one time. It doesn't take all that much longer for pour over. It takes because drip is basically pour over with a controlled pour. That's really all it is. Um, so yeah, I mean it's everyone has their own preference in how they like to make coffee. Some like myself, I have a bunch of ways I make coffee. It depends on where I am, what I'm doing, how cold, how hot it is, the mood I'm in, the coffee I'm making, if I'm using a different brew, or if I grind all my coffee to a certain grind. If you do a pour over with fine, it's yeah, wait forever for it to drip through. If you try and do a French press with fine grind, good luck. It'll explode on you. If you do, wait, what? I missed something. I'm not saying a word to that. I will just say nothing. Yeah, that would have been flogging and yeah, the rack easy. But yeah, I mean everyone has their own preferred method of brewing coffee, their own grind level. Um, so if I grind a bag and I use a fine grind because I know this week I'm going to use nothing but AeroPress, and then I try and use pour over, no, then I have to open another bag of beans, grind it at a different grind just for that one cup of coffee. I'll just stick to one or the other. Which Coke? The one in your own twist? Wait, what? What are you? Well, okay, hold on. What's going on here? You guys better behaving over there. I don't think my mom is here. I haven't seen her comment yet. She could even be asleep. I don't know. But I know my mom occasionally does watch my videos. I don't think she knows what a live stream is yet, but we'll get there. Um, yeah. Some people you just can't let stay in the house on their own without supervision. Just saying. Wait, I think you'd be fascinated. Oh, you have no idea. Sarah is great to have a chat with. Don't think it's going to be a 5 minute thing either. 5 hours? Easy. 5 minutes? Ain't going to happen. Okay, when do you do your East Coast round stop in Floyd for? I will. Ooh, Red Rooster Coffee Roasters. If Kayla, would you mind copying that down and sending it to me later because I will forget. I don't have a way to copy and paste that. But if you're able to remember and write it down now, we don't want you spilling anything again. But if you can send me that, oh, I just thought of something. I could do a screenshot. There we go. Do a screenshot, and that way I won't have to worry about anybody not being able to function properly. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Pour over does take too long when you have four people to do. Yeah. Um, yeah, for one person, it's fine. Four people, then you need a really big French press. And the one I have in actually in my truck right now, it's about that big around and about that tall, and I can make coffee for probably a dozen people at one shot. But when you're only doing it for one person, way overkill. Submitted a video about an AeroPress. It was absolutely hilarious. It was great though, and I try to plan because I hate camp press. That's one thing that's awesome about the AeroPress is when you're done, you go, and it's a puck that's compressed that goes in the garbage. You're done. Maybe rinse off the plunger a little bit, but that's all the cleanup there is. It's really easy. And I haven't seen that video, but I will look for it now. Can't work for a government anymore, but I have a certificate clearance. I had a clearance up until. I had a clearance up until 2000 and either 4 or 5. Yeah, but not anymore. Oh well. Awesome. Thank you. And I also have a screenshot so I can go back now and go back and look at it. Do you have any idea how hard it is to spill out of my sippy cup? I'm pretty sure you can find a way. If it's possible, you can. I have no doubt And I have all the confidence that you are able to do that, Francisco. Not a problem. No way. I don't believe it. I don't. Something broke. I don't believe it. Kahlua. I like Kahlua. Okay. I never did see Debbie's message from earlier, and I can't find it. Is Debbie still here? I hope she didn't leave because I didn't say goodbye. Okay. Can someone find me? Because Debbie had a question, and I don't know if I saw it, and I don't know if I answered it. And is Debbie even still here? I haven't seen a comment recently. But again, I don't know if this is probably in Top Chat, so I'm probably not seeing this stuff in order. Um, hmm. So can because I'd like to answer her question, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, I can search here. Ooh, let me see if I can do a search. Oh, okay. So here's all Debbie's. So let me go back in here. Um, did I miss my last comment? But I don't see what that comment was. Hmm. I like the window covers. I don't know if that was the one that you were referring to, or if it was this one, How's Black Rifle? It's all that I drink. And if it wasn't good, I wouldn't drink it. And I don't see any other. I will pour you a cup, most definitely. Is Debbie still here? I don't know. I haven't seen a chat from her in a little bit. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know which question it was, and I think she may have left. So I don't. I'm sorry, Debbie, if you watch this later. I don't know which question you were referring to. Hopefully, I answered all of them by now. But if I didn't, hit me up in the next chat that we see each other in, and I will definitely answer you. Debbie is here. Awesome. Debbie, what is your question? Where does a Canadian buy a sample or a small bag of Black Rifle coffee? They actually have them. I don't know for sure, but I do know that I've seen them mention that they have them in a couple of retail places. Like I don't know if it's food stores or Princess Tire, but I know if you go to their website, you can order right from them, and they deliver it. So that the cool thing about Black Rifle Coffee is if you order, like I'm a member of their coffee club, so every 2 weeks I get 3 bags of coffee, and you can tell them which flavor or which blend or what roast. If you want a whole bean already ground, how often you want it. Like, hey, I want 1 bag every month. Tell them where to send it. It's free shipping. Every month you'll get that 1 bag of coffee. Or you can get 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags every week, every month, whenever you want it, how often you want it. You can always change it up. You're going to change, like this month, I want to use this roast. Next month is something different. You can change it however often that you want. It's free shipping, and it costs the same as if you go to the store and get a bag of coffee. Same price. So that's pretty much it. But I know I have to buy an XL bag. Yeah, I got to account for the conversion rate. Um, Let's see here. Do 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 do. Yeah, you can order. You can definitely order it from the website, and I know there's places that have it. You can buy it on off the shelf. Um, what did Oreo say that I missed? Yes, you must. Oreo, here's your assignment, which you have no option to opt out of. You must try this coffee. Just saying. And yeah, do it. Do it. I will only buy bags in metric dimensions no matter the size. She's a little weird like that. Have to have clearance to work now. What do yeah, so it's, and I'm not sure who you're working for now, but um, clearance can come in really handy. Yeah, so I will well, if you sold or if you search Amazon for the AeroPress, I think it's $35. It's a kit. You get the AeroPress, you get a scoop, you get a mixer. They give you a bunch of filters. You get the little standy thing, and I think that's all you need. And you can order replacement filters for, I think you get a package about that thick, and they're paper thin for like $1 or something like stupid like that. If you get the sweet, if you get the add-on, the $30 thing in place of using paper filters, that's a one-time fee of $30. Amazon ships it for free. I sent one to Mark because they wanted like $100,000 Canadian for it. So I gave him one of those, and I think he likes it. Every time I ask him, he's Topaz, Topaz. Yeah, shut up. No, be nice. This is a this is a Canadian American, whoever else. Yeah, whatever. Um, a light roast is the best for best maximum coffee. Yeah, so light roast. So the whole process of roasting coffee, the longer you bake it, the more caffeine you bake out of it. So a light roast is the minimum time that they roast it for. The caffeine tends to stay there longer. A dark roast has a little bit of caffeine, not a whole lot. So a lighter roast always has more caffeine than a dark or medium. And yes, it is amazing. I've had, I don't know how many different blends, and I've settled on this one I've been drinking for years. Yeah, and yeah, Black Rifle Coffee. Hello. That's all I drink. The channel, All Terrain Coffee and Camping. Let me make a note of this or take a screenshot so I do not forget for later. And I will check that out. Okay, someone laughed at Mark. What did he say? Did I miss something that Mark said? Is Mark still even awake? Did he come up for air yet? As a Canadian, might would be a million. Kilometers in Celsius makes sense to me, but then I use imperial for everything else. But you're weird. I mean, who sends a dead puppy in the mail? But he's cute. He's cute. He or she, it is cute because I can't tell. See, let's see here. Happy New Year, Kim. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. You have a great night and a great week, and I'll talk to you later. So am I. Yeah, it's. I use Google. Miles to kilometers, gallons to liters. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mark Topaz is here, so I mean, think about it. Just saying. Um, I am not. I am normal for the most part. Sometimes, maybe once in a while. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Good night, Kim Jones. Thank you for stopping by. And let's see, how long? Wow, we've been going for an hour and 20, well, 15 ish minutes. Let's see, if I move, is there any pain? No. So we can keep going. Yeah, Google rocks. Bruce was trying to download Chrome last night to do his live stream. He was saying how it took me an hour and it cost $30. Chrome is free, dude. Popped it in the. He goes, how do you do that so fast? I was like, well, I know what. Google. Download Chrome. First one. There it is. So when it comes to millimeters and meters, always got to convert that stuff over. You're Canadian. That's supposed to be like your thing. Well, you are weird, so that explains it. Miles and Fahrenheit. Yes. The substitute teacher, and I am also a caregiver for a subcontract. What is it? Okay, so yeah, so I can see where you need a clearance for that. That makes perfect sense. Groundhog's pain. Not sure what that one means. That's why I always show you how warm it is in Celsius. I'm thinking of your brain. I don't want to confuse you. Just saying. Sorry, you can get my. I don't have your number. Do I? Now I have to go back and look. Did you email it to me? I will have to go back and look after this live. If you emailed me, then I have it, and I'll make sure it's in my phone. If I find it, I will give it to Sarah. But I had to find it first. That is a 10 out of 10 joke if you get it. So if we don't get it, is it a 1 out of 10? uh, maybe today he might ban. Well, he banned menthol cigarettes in Canada. I don't know if it was him or not. Someone did. Some Canuck did that. It's like, come on, really? I should have learned that from a barista instructor from Starbucks who told me that years ago. Yeah, I'll probably ban that too. Okay, yeah. If you emailed it to me, I have it. I probably have it in my phone. I just need to look and find it, and then I will give it to you. Okay, yeah. If you have my number, just shoot me a text whenever you get a chance. I'll go back and look in the email to see if I'm just missing it. I mean, I get 1,000 emails a week. It's entirely possible you sent it to me and I filed it and just forgot about it. I'll look for it after this is over, and if I find it, I'll give it to Sarah, or just shoot me a text with it, and I'll forward it to Sarah. There's a lot of different coffee on the website. Which should I try first? Headless Horseman, 30 President now. So, which kind of coffee do you prefer? A light roast, or a medium roast, or a dark roast? If you want the caffeine and you don't care what it tastes like, light roast has more caffeine. Um, if you prefer a dark roast, I believe you can sort it by a roast. You can sort it. It'll list all the light, the medium, and the dark. They have specialty roasts. Read the description because they source coffee literally from all over the world, and they'll even have micro lot brews where they're only gonna make 5,000 bags of it, and then that's it. It's gone. Um, if you join their exclusive club, just so you know, those are like $25 a bag. I did that for about a year, and I was getting 2 bags a month. No, I just get their regular coffee every 2 weeks, I think, or every 3 weeks. They get 3 bags. I just get the light roast, and sometimes I'll get I'll get a medium roast. I don't like dark roast. I drank a lot of dark roast growing up. I've been drinking coffee since I was about 5 or 6 years old. So I'm settled on a light roast now. Um, yeah, I would say pick one. Um, they're all good. I don't think you're going to find one that you don't like. I think you'll find one that you like better than the previous one or another one. I don't think you're going to find one that you don't like. I haven't found one that I don't like, and I'm kind of picky when it comes to coffee. I haven't found a brew yet that or roast, blend, flavor, whatever. I haven't come across one yet that I don't like. So, but everyone's different. So, um, oh, okay. So send it to me later, and I'll give it to Sarah. Just black as a medium roast. Yeah, blacker than or murdered out. I think is the dark roast. Um, not anymore. I used to. Back when I was in the military, I would, yeah, when I was young and stupid, but um, a number of us would actually drive into work in the morning with the IV bag hanging from the rearview mirror because we were up late, having milk and cookies in Mexico or somewhere. And we needed the extra boost in the morning to get going. So the IV bag would be hanging from the rearview mirror. And they'd see us at the gate. And yeah. The website for the coffee or for me? Yeah, Black Rifle. And can I add it? Oh, I can add a chat. Let me see. If I switch windows, I think I can do this. Maybe I can. Bingo. So I can do this and I can do. So here is the website for Black Rifle Coffee. Bingo. And Kayla beat me to it. And see, oh, I drink Cafe Bustelo and Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin', I heard his Dunkin' is kind of going downhill. I haven't had it, so I don't know. Uh, Coffee rounds are basically the K cups for the Keurig. Wait, is Sarah going? Sarah, are you leaving me? Apparently, Sarah is leaving. Good night, Sarah. Thank you for stopping by. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Hopefully, your hand is better and but you got her solar working, so she's getting there. Yeah. Wait. What did I miss? What did I miss? Kale got it? He called you Kale. At least I had the right amount of syllables. Just saying. I used to drink Dunkin' for years, especially in the Northeast. And from all of my friends who are still there, they're all saying that Dunkin' is kind of going down the pooper. I don't know. I haven't had them in years, so I don't know. I should get a promo code. I know every once in a while. Yeah, I've heard that too. Every once in a while, I get a promo code to join their coffee club. Um, yeah, I should. Um, do me a favor. Send me an email. Here, let me type in this. Send an email to YouTube at thebrokennomad.com. Send me an email, and I will find the discount code. If you join the coffee club, I think you get something. You save money, something. But I have a discount code. So send me an email and mention the discount code for the coffee, and I'll send it to you. Oh, is Ann leaving? Thank you, Ann, for stopping by. I will be seeing you next time we post a video. Okay. No. No, no. No. Just saying. No. I bought a dozen Krispy Kremes at Walmart last night. Yes, there's still some left. I know, there's still some left. I'm trying to pace myself. Can't have that many Krispy Kremes at my age and still live. No. Welcome. Yeah, send me the email, and I know I probably have it here in my pile of stuff on my desk. I have a coupon code. I might find it in a couple of hours, but I will get it to you between now and tomorrow. So I will get you that coffee code. But yeah, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on your next video. Yeah, it's BRC is all you need. You're welcome. You're a trip, Brad. Your namesake would be proud. Just saying. Yep, it's Brad again. Brad is also into history. And Brad, I believe, do I have a picture of you? No, I'm actually going to put, your dad sent me a picture of you. I have to find it. You're wearing the Russian hat, and I think you might have been in DC. I think. I have to go back and look. But I am putting your picture on the webpage that I have. In fact, for those of you who don't know and would like to read about it, I will post a link to the page I have that tells the that tells the story. There we go. So yeah, hello. It's been like hours and hours since you were here last, Brad. I unfortunately have stepped into Starbucks. My sister loves Starbucks, but she doesn't drink coffee. She drinks, I don't know, whatever they're called, not coffee. She likes tea, chai, or I don't know what it is, but she likes Starbucks, but not for the coffee. Yeah, no, it's always burnt. And I've been in a Starbucks in a lot of different states, big cities, small cities, all over the country. Every single freaking time I go to Starbucks, it's burnt. Just a straight regular coffee, and it's burnt. Oh, we'll make it for you fresh. Thank you. It's burnt. I'll watch him make it. I'll watch him pour it. It gets to me. It's burnt. Ugh. Boston. Patagon Harvard Yard. Yep. When I was up by your dad, I was in Salem. No, I was in Peabody first, and then Salem. And then we both worked in, I forget the name. I forget the name of it now. Uh, Saugus. We both worked in Saugus together, and I'm sorry. You should tell them, and they'll build one for you right there. It's it's Boston where I wore the hat. Okay, so you're in Boston. Okay, because I have a picture of. He sent me a few pictures of you and him, and some of just you. So you never wear it now. Why not, dude? Put it back on. Chai. Yes, probably chai tea. I know she drinks tea. I don't know what a fraps is. Sorry. Um, what's up? Since Dunkin' was started in Mass, we literally have Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. Yeah, it's Dunkin' Donuts. I like it a lot better. I've never had Tim Hortons. I know I used to see it in the stores, but I haven't seen it recently. I was actually going to buy a bag a few months ago, but haven't seen it. Yes, it's like their thing to burn coffee. Is like, what? Why do you burn coffee? Don't burn your friggin' coffee. Yeah, and even Dunkin' Donuts from people, like I was saying before, they're. I don't know about their if you buy it in the store, but I know if you go into Dunkin' Donuts, from what I'm hearing, it's pretty much, yeah. Ooh, hello, Life Force Unleashed. Thank you for your support. I didn't see you join, but if you're just joining, if you, hold on, I fixed. Yeah, if you brew it yourself, yeah, it's probably good. But it's yeah, I brew and grind and everything myself. I've never bought Starbucks because I don't want to. People just don't care in quality stuff for good. Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing now. Um, maybe I don't know. Um, oh, okay, okay, yep. Now I get it. I gotcha. I get it now, Brad. I'm a little slow tonight. I need more coffee. Now it makes sense. Duh. Yeah, and I've been hearing that more and more. Um, I think it's in the stores, even the stores that have been traditionally like good for decades, are now just like going down the shitter. Maybe it's the employees. I don't know. Um, I probably should buy a bag just to see if it's changed or not. I don't know. How many coffees today? Um, do you want the real number or do you want what I'm willing to admit to? Let's just say this is number. I'll go with four. This is my fourth. Yep. We'll just, yeah, we'll say four. Yeah, we'll keep it at four. All right. Good night, little Boda. Tell your dad I will catch up with him at this point now. Well, I'll text him after this and I'll give him a call tomorrow. I I I don't count really. I mean, sometimes I do, but typically I don't count. Yeah, yeah. I've heard that from a lot from employees too, or former employees. Um, yeah, and I don't get into politics. I will never talk about politics or religion on this channel ever. I just no. But yeah, I'll say four. Four is a good number. Nice round number. Um, What was I saying? No, no. 4 cups. I used when I was drinking coffee a lot. I was drinking between 12 and 13 pots a day, and usually that was all before lunch. If the real Bodo was here, he can attest to that because I was drinking coffee way too much. Yeah, I drank some coffee. You're welcome. Yeah, that's about as far as I'll go. And I am an ordained minister, just so you know. But yeah, no politics, no religion. Screw that shit. No, we, nope. There's enough of that everywhere else, not here. Yeah, brand name. They don't. And there was something on the news that they wanted to hire X amount of people or whatever. And I know there was a thing. Um, I'll answer that in a second. There was a thing about them hiring a certain amount of people or stirring the economy or some kind of crap. And Evan Hafer, the CEO of Black Rifle Coffee, said, okay, well, they're a little shit. We're going to make a goal to hire 20,000 veterans over the next 5 years. And they're actually coming pretty close to it. How many ounces are in that mug? You've had 4 of. So this mug, I don't know how big it is, and I can't read the label anymore. But I've had, let's say, 4 of these. Not the big ones, but these. This one right here. I filled this up 4 times. 4-ish. Four. We'll call it 4. That's close enough. Yeah, and these size. The ones before the 13 pots a day, I had. You go into the shop and stop, or the stop and robs, what we used to call them, and they have those really ginormous mugs for holding your big soda pop or whatever, and that was my morning coffee mug, and I would fill that up. I don't know how many times. I would go through about 13 pots, usually by noon. Then I'd have lunch, and I wouldn't have coffee again until after dinner, before I went to bed. He had to have meant. Did I miss something? Frep. Oh, okay, Frappuccino. I don't even know what that is. I Chino. Okay, it's something with coffee. Uh, that's all I know. Psh, yeah, there is no metric versus imperial. Imperial. It's royal. It rules. Yeah, that's metric. Shish. Zen coffee makers and Italy had coffee and all. Yeah, I have fallen asleep and drinking coffee. 16 ounce, probably. See if I can do this without spilling it on myself. I can't tell, but it's an Arctic mug. So if we're gonna go on Arctic website, RTIC, I believe it is. It's their travel mug. So however big that is, I don't know. I know how much water I need to pour in. Um, you should go get some coffee. Coffee is good. It might be 16. I don't think it's any bigger than that. Um, nah, these are small. These are small compared to what I used to drink coffee out of. These are tiny little baby. These are a few mouthfuls and that's done. Yeah. No, this is easy. Um, I see question. So Texas has HEB. That's pretty much a thing. It's in Texas. I think they might be outside of Texas as well, but I know um, HEB is the place to go. I've married my childhood sweetheart. I married them together. I did the hum and hum and hum and hum. Do you? Okay, kiss. I've done that. It must be coffee for Kevin's Cafe. It must. Well, I do have a monster. It's almost. I cracked this open about 4 o'clock today, but there's still some in there. But yeah, coffee. You need to go on tour with your hilarious convo. I'll have to go back and watch and read and watch, look at that later. Tracy, or I'm reading Tracy, but yes, Kayla is a trip. How do I sleep at night? Well, first I laid down, then I put the head on the pillow, followed by the eyes closing and me snoring. That's pretty much how it happens every night. Yeah, I don't have a problem. I've never had a problem sleeping while drinking coffee. Never had a problem. It doesn't keep me up at night. Ralphie boy. Let's go in there, Ralph. Let's see. Put the mug next to your calves for comparison. I don't think there really is a comparison. Actually, I do have a pic. Okay, hold on here. I can do this. 1 second. Let me find a stupid window again. Oh, here it is. Here, and then pick the image, which will be. I have to find it. Here it is. And it's so yeah. So that's my calves. They used to be a lot bigger. Um, Actually, this was only about a month or so ago. So that's about, yeah, that's about right. Overlay, and get rid of that one. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's as of about last month. And let me get this. Okay. Hey, you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for your support. How you doing? We're talking about coffee and van progress, and I'm guessing maybe 16. I'm not exactly sure. I would have to. Fourth is code for 10. I am now lost. Um, Coffee. Coffee is good. Drinking coffee. In case you're wondering, yes. I wear what I drink. Or I drink what I wear. That's the coffee I'm drinking. Yeah. Those ginormous mugs sitting on my kitchen table. I haven't had. I don't even know where that thing has been. 20 years gone. The casual store. Yeah, I mean the mug is kind of small. Coffee, New York accent over here. How you doing? Marky Mark finally woke up over here. Check this guy out. I won't say the other words because that'll probably offend somebody. Hopefully not. My web host is A2 Hosting. Been with them for probably about the last 6 years or so. I used to go with Bluehost, but they screwed me over. They suck now, and no mas. 20 ouncer. I need to find out what size this mug is. It I don't think it's 16. I don't. If somebody can go find out, a Dale and Kevin show. There used to be a Dale and Kevin show. It was the Dale, Kevin, and Brian, and it went down to just Dale and Brian. Um, but it's been a Dale and Kevin show a few times. There's a few on the website or on the YouTube channel. You can see My interviews. Finished editing a video. About friggin' time, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, community is everything. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, it's I can take the medication that's supposed to make you sleepy, and it wires me for sound. And if I take the stuff that non drowsy, sure, yeah, non, yeah, it works reverse on me. I don't know why, always has. So maybe it's a thing where my brain just says not today, and I go to sleep without a problem. I'm not a whipper outer of videos. I'm not gonna say anything to that. I'll just leave it at that. Nuclear deterrent. They used to be. They're not that big now, but they used to be pretty darn good. I'll store ammo. Yeah. Put some ammo in those calves, yeah. Well, come on, Mark. Drink up, man. I even bought you the stuff, Mark. You have no excuse. None. It's a lifelong insomniac. Always have been probably wibbly. Coffee goes and everything. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. It's I've woken up with the coffee mug in my hand, me sitting in the chair. Wake up. Coffee's ice cold. I take a sip and I make more coffee. I've never had that problem. Character, not spillage. I don't know what you're talking about, Mark. Do you know what you're talking about, Mark? I don't think so. I don't know. Mark is saying we're all in denial. I think Mark is in denial. Mark is in denial. Yes, very much. See, he even admits it. Okay, hold on here. Heard of an aid to sleep. Pink Himalayan salt with honey unpasteurized under a tongue before bed. That's a mouthful. I don't know. I'll look through for them. What were we talking about? Hell, I forgot now. I need more coffee. That must be the problem. Just verifying that. Verify that. Oh, verified. Cool. Let's see here. You just be on slow mode, eh? I'm not on slow mode. Dude, I'm old, okay? Old, you move a little bit slower because you're more careful so you don't get hurt. That's all it is. They're not that big. I mean, they're a little bigger than average, but they're not like huge. Yes, I know. I was there. Remember when the Greek was telling you 9,000 times this is how you say it? I was there. Remember? Awesome. Sweet. Let's see here. Let's get caught up with the chat. Don replied. Don, okay, that's good. I was trying to spell how to pronounce. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that was it. You were butchering. You still butcher. We want to get. We won't get into pasta or garage or decals. Decals. Decals in the garage. I can't even say garage. I can't screw that up like you people do. I don't know how to do that. Aluminum. Aluminum. Aluminium. I think that's a European thing. It's even spelt differently. They have an extra syllable. It's aluminum. Going to go now. I'm relaxed, Margie. But if you have to go, then you go. If you relax, you go. Oh, we won't go there. Okay. If you are leaving, Margie, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support. And you have a great week coming up. Oop, hold on. Oop, I lift the vent. So funny story. I used to be able when I was working out. I used to be into bodybuilding. When I was doing the leg press machine, um, I would put the pin in the most bottom one, and I would lift that with no problem. And then a couple times, I actually lifted the entire machine, like lifted it the one side off the ground with just my legs. My legs used to be pretty freaking huge. Um, they've shrunk over time because I really don't work out aside from walking. Um, aluminum, aluminum. Happy New Year, Margie. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah, aluminum. That's how I say it. You're staying for a bit. Oh, oh. Um, I might be here for another little bit. I'm gonna have to get up and go stretch and do something. I don't. Ooh, that was not smart. That hurt. Um. Oop, oop. Hard type your name, but you two that story have been excited. Ooh, that's not good. You have us. We're your family. We're your family now. And that's all you need to worry about. I don't know. If I'm still here when you come back, then great. If not, give me a call. I'll be here. I will be up for quite a while. So give me a call. Yeah. Yeah. They actually make, I think they make fingernail polish. And someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know how true this is because I don't wear fingernail polish. I don't do that. But if you, they make this special fingernail polish where if you dip it into a drink and there's a roofie in it, it'll change color. I don't know if that's real, but I heard that's a thing. So I I don't know. I don't I don't get involved in that stuff. I know back when I was on the ambulance, we would deal with that kind of stuff. Um, I've never used it. I don't know. So, but if it is true, paint that stuff on there. Because yeah, if a guy's smirking at you, yeah, with a baseball bat, and yeah, never mind. Okay, skunk. Hey, if it whatever floats your boat, dude, whatever floats your boat, you can eat anything you want. I don't care because I can't smell you from here. Yeah, well, yeah, true, but it makes more of a mess. Just saying. This is a baseball bat. You can whack a knee. There's no blood, no evidence when the cops show up. Ditch the bat. There's no fingerprints because it's wood. We can't get fingerprints on wood, especially if we wear gloves. But, not that I know anything about this from experience. I'm just saying I saw it on TV, and we'll leave it at that. Tommy Hawk's not for everything. Again, sometimes you don't want evidence staring you in the face. So, just saying. Tomahawks are not always the best for everything. Sometimes just the feeling of a baseball bat and a bone. Just saying. Okay. Did I get caught up with everyone's? Did you guys ever find out what Debbie had asked before? Or maybe I did find that out. I don't know. Thank you, thank you. Life Force Unleashed. Thank you for stopping by. You have a great New Year's to you as well. And have a great week. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you hopefully again soon. And look at that. Francisco being nice. Aw, how cute. Somebody get a picture. Used to swing a flanged mace at my reenactor days. Yeah, those are. Yeah. Whew, I got goosebumps now just thinking about that. I'm excited a little bit. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Where's the coffee? Coffee's gone. There you go. See? Spoken like a true Canuck. And we don't want to know how you know that, but I've seen some of your other videos. I'm just saying. And those things, well, not if she doesn't know it. I mean, if you slip it to her, kind of like a roofie, and she doesn't know. Just saying. Great seeing you, Ralph. Have to run. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Ralph. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Thanks for stopping, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. And you be safe out there, dude. I will see you soon. I don't think they're anyone's funnest cuisine. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can eat them, but is it worth? I mean, unless you manage to find Pepe Le Pew, but you can't really eat a cartoon. So, thank you, Renee, a human being. Thank you. Anytime. And if let's see, how can I do this? Oh, really simple. If you go on my website and you go to the contact page, which is here, I'm going to beat Francisco. Ha ha ha. Slowpoke. If you go there, and if you go there and you submit a thing, tell me your name and whatever, and I will reply because that comes directly to my phone. Someone is texting me. Oh, someone texted me a howdy. I'm guessing, is that you, Lucky? I don't know who that is. Or you can just text me if you have my phone number, just text me. I don't know who this is. The last two numbers are 70. And that might be Lucky. Let me know if that is you. Because I'm not going to give somebody else's number out over this, but I will give you mine. But if you go there, hit the contact page, I will reply, and in that reply, it'll have my phone number. And you'll know whose phone number it is because you'll have my name on it. So go there, and you'll have my phone number. Then you can text me or call me, or you guys. Oh, I'm not gonna blush. Tracy K is pretty awesome. So I'm kind of I'm sort of kind of alright, but you guys rock. I'm just here as the comic relief, and I can't believe that you've been here for 2 hours putting up with my blabbering on. I do. I don't know who this is. If you can text, I'll just there. Who this? I don't know who this is. I'm thinking it's Lucky, but I could be wrong. Yeah, exactly. See, thank you for speaking truth. That's all I'm gonna say. I may have a stalker. Yeah, okay, it was Lucky. Thank you very much. Now I know who this is. I don't have a few. No, I only have. Well, now I know who it is, so they can't be a stalker if you know who they are, right? That's what I was always told. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, if I offer to wash your back, none of this. How'd you get in? Who are you? Just, yeah, go with it. Yes. Yep. And she replied, "It's Lucky." Let's see. Yep. Who this? Who this? It's Lucky. And what the hell was that? Hopefully, it's not a big old animal on my porch, because then you'll get to see the pew pew really quick. Awesome. Yes. Well, apparently, there's some kind of animal around here, so y'all might get to see the pew pew. Um, yeah, that'll be interesting. Mark's taxidermy. You kill him, we fill him. Stop watching me sleep. I can't help it. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I just can't help it, okay? Sorry, not sorry. Yes, I didn't see that. But now other people said that you did, and I saw that you did, so you did. Cool. I, I know how to stop stalkers. I don't know how to be one. I don't know how to have one. I don't know. And no, there's no practice about this. If this is, I mean, I don't know what it is. If it doesn't leave, it won't be practice. It'll be for real. I'll just, I'll say that much. I won't say anything else. Oh, I'll have pictures. If anything happens, I'll have pictures and maybe even a video. If nothing else, just to show the police. Um, I'm female. And yes, everyone laughed at Mark. Yeah, someone's laughing at Mark. I always do. He always laughs at me too, so it works out. I figured I'd better do it while I was thinking about it, or I would forget. And you were talking about it. Perfect timing. Awesome. Yeah, because they'd be like, "Who this? I don't know who you are." I would track down the area code and say, "Okay, who's in this particular area code? Who do I know? And I don't know where most of you guys are, or you folks are. I know where some of you are. Superman has a pair of No, no, no. My my calves are probably bigger than his, but I'll just say that at least. When I was young and really big and like working out every day and like really into bodybuilding, I would wait for someone to come up and say, "What time is it?" or ask me for directions, so I could do the whole stupid. Well, you go over here for the. Oh, you go over here, then you make a left, go back that way, and back then I actually had muscle and everything, but yeah, not anymore. Let's see, what is it? Hold B. I used to be, and this is no joke, I was a licensed private detective for a number of years in the state of Kansas. And I still remember my license number. It happened to be a vehicle I was able to drive in the military. Just worked out like that, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it's outside. I haven't heard it, so it's probably moved on and gone. If it's inside, it would have already been over. You would have heard it, seen it, the whole 9 yards. Um, we don't have bears, at least not this part of Texas. We don't have bears. Holy crap! It's Patty. Where you been? You are live, Patty. No, it's not past. It's live. You finally made it. Thank you for your support. Everyone say hi to Patty. Patty is live. And Patty is heading to, you're going to Arizona, right? I think you're on the way to Arizona. I think, did I get that wrong? Let's see here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in my particular area code that chats. I could be wrong though. I think Star Rose is closest to me. I don't know what state you're in. No, you're in, is it Montana or Wyoming? No, you're in Colorado. Shit, I forgot what state you're in. There's so many people. I don't have the memory like other people have who were quite a bit younger than me. I don't have their memory. Find a Starbucks. They're good for something. Not coffee, but they're at least good for Wi Fi. I mean, come on, get with the program. Holy shit. Hello, Rocio. How you doing? I need to call you tomorrow. I need to find out how you doing. Yes, Arizona. So Arizona. Okay, I was second with Montana or Wyoming. I said, yeah, I was right in the top two. I knew it was over in that general direction. I know I have to go up and left to get to you. Yes, Rocio, I need to call you tomorrow. See how you doing. How you doing over here? Huh? Rocio's here. Patty's here. No need to tag. Not no worries. And Brenda's here. Happy New Year, Brenda. How you doing? How you doing over here? And yeah, it's a New York accent over here. Know what I'm saying? Not Boston. Park the car in Harvard Yard. That's as close as I come to a Boston accent. Alright? They can't say their R's. Yes. And let's show everyone what that picture is. Let me find it. Find it. There it is. Doom, doom. We got all kinds of lovelies in the house. We got Patty, we got Rocio, we got Oreo. Oreo. Get her better. We got Lucky. Oh, we can't see what you look like. We got Bebop and Becca. Can't see what you look like. Francisco isn't a person, so we don't care what he looks like. Tracy, we can kind of see what Tracy looks like. Brenda. And let's see who else. Yes. You all are beautiful. Yes, Rocio, believe it or not. Rocio? Renee, quick question. Do you have Patreon? I did, but I no longer do. Now the only thing I do is buy me a coffee, and can't seem to be able to get the card accepted for my buy me a coffee app thingy. Sorry, help. I don't think it uses Shopify. I haven't done it in like a long time. Um, do me a favor, Renee. Hit my contact page, send me an email, and or just yeah, hit me on the contact page. I'll reply. You'll have my phone number. Shoot me a text or call me, and I'll see if I can help you figure it out. I've never had a problem with it, so I don't know, but I can check their issues and see if they know anything, or just maybe walk you through it and make sure that you're getting everything correct or filling everything in. I am not in Arkansas yet. I will be probably in March on the way out to Florida. I got to stop in Alabama, in Kentucky, and Tennessee, and Arkansas, and Louisiana. So um, I don't just if you're gonna buy me a coffee, great. You don't need to do the whole monthly thing. It's fine if you do, but shoot me $2 for a cup of coffee, and that would be awesome. I don't have I did Patreon, not anymore. Now, I mean, I'm a Patreon of people, but I closed down that part of Patreon. Um, I'm not on the road yet. I'm not making really any content for that yet. It's one thing when I'm on the road and doing it and putting out actually content. Kind of difficult right now because sitting up to film takes way too long, and I need to get this stuff done. I've got 2 months, so I'll do the filming later. Thank you, Kayla. See, I haven't called you Keela once tonight on the live since starting tonight. Yeah, pretty much both. Yeah, WhatsApp is so full of holes. I don't recommend anybody use that. I do network security full time for a living. WhatsApp is full of holes, and yeah, nope. Really, I saw that. Well, it depends on where in Florida. I'm looking to go to Key West, and it was 70. It's been 75 for the last few weeks. If you're up north in Florida, then yeah, it'll be cold. Um, with your email, I can't send directly any transfers. No, I know. It should be able to work from Canada. I don't know that I've had anybody from Canada actually do it yet, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't know. Um, hit my contact page. Um, if one of the mods can post that. Um, no Kila. See, points adding up big time, right? Yes, they are. Um, hit my contact page, and then I will reply. You'll have my phone number in the message, and then you just give me a call. So yeah, so with Buy Me a Coffee, it's totally outside YouTube. YouTube doesn't get a dime from me. Um, I don't. Yeah, I'm not monetized. I don't want to get monetized from YouTube because you got to play by their rules a lot more than I do now. Now I can say, piss off. Yeah, I'm not losing any money with YouTube. I'm not making any money either. Buy me a coffee. It's like $2, and I think I get $1.82 or something. They don't take all that much at all. It's Patreon takes a lot more. Buy me a coffee. They don't, and I think I cover the credit card fee on that, so it's all good. Yuli, I don't know where that is. I will look it up after this. Or I can just pull out my phone and open up Google Maps, and that way I'm not going to interrupt the stream. Is that north? Let's see, Yulee, Florida. It doesn't say where it is. Is that Yulee? Oh, you're up by St. Augustine. You're in North Florida. That's why. You need to go down to Key West. It's like 75 down there. Nice. What's the story on Kayla? The story on Kayla is she spilled alcohol before on her table, so she needs to get flogged for that. And yeah. Okay, what am I missing in the chat here? Yes, WhatsApp sucks. Yeah, I use. So if anybody is using Signal, especially my Canadian peeps, Signal is free. It's also really, really secure. And the cool thing about Signal is you can make phone calls and texts for $0. Free. I got Mark on it. Now, Bruce, Kayla, and a few others, you can international calls for free. From Canada to the US and US to Canada, it's free. Um, what's the story on Kayla? I don't know, but I'm sure somebody would answer that. I don't know the story you're talking about. Every time I see a every time I see a bottle of Kahlua, I think of you and smile. Kahlua, Kayla, same thing. No, no, I was making fun of you that night, and it just stuck. And the 28 that I have here, 28. Don't know. Back up, fellow Texan. You wish the Texan draw. We got yo, motherfucker. No, we did not forget about the spill. We will not. We'll never forget about. You will not live this one down in your lifetime. And yes, Rocio is about a half hour south of where I currently am. No, it was even worse. Well, no, she did spill beer. Did she, what did you spill? You spilled alcohol. That's all that matters. You spilled alcohol. That's yeah. Really? Hmm. I will have to look into that. I do have friends that I'll be mooch talking with while I'm down there. And for the Keys, I just want to go to Key West from there for one day or a couple of days. It's on my bucket list. And then up north, stop in and see Boda, meet his kid, and then keep going north. 28 degrees? Nah, it was 74 today down here. Just saying. Only $2. Yeah, $2 is fine. Buy me buy me a coffee. That makes me happy. I don't want anyone to buy me expensive stuff or you don't need to spend. No, buy me coffee, make me happy. That is awesome. That makes me feel really, really good. And yeah, she spilled all over her brand new desk. Yeah, the great 2023 spill, New Year's Day spill, Spillgate. Yes, too late, too late. We are glad you are here, Patty. It's been you've been absent for quite a while. We've been missing you. Everyone has. It was not so lucky that bit the dust. It was not so, say that 5 times fast. I can't even say it once. It was a not so lucky that bit the dust. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Likely story. If you're in Ontario, you can mooch dock here in my yard. It's freaking awesome, Oreo. I will probably be making it to Ontario. I'm putting in for my passport now, so hopefully I can have it before the summertime. And if I'm going from like the Northeast, like Maine, New Hampshire, Long Island, yeah, just over the border. I was there in somewhere. What's right across? Is it Ottawa? Right across the border at the falls. I think that's Ottawa. I don't know. It's been so long, I don't remember. But that was back in the 90s. That was like more than a week ago. I can't remember. What's everyone's resolution? We're going to break in 3 weeks. Mine's already broken, so yeah. Thank goodness one lucky is stable here. Not so stable if you spilt it. Just saying. Since November 14th, been super hard finding Wi-Fi, but I'm at Cracker Barrel, so I'm plugged into there. It's awesome. And then you should be able to find, if you find Starbucks. They're famous for having Wi-Fi. Or just use your phone. You shouldn't even need Wi-Fi then. I don't think. What does quartzite seem so popular this time of year? Is it the weather? Yes. Right now in quartzite, the temperature. Ooh, someone bought me a coffee. I didn't see who that was. In quartzite right now, it is quartzite. It is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. The high of 62. So typically, quartzite in Arizona is typically warmer in the wintertime. So a lot of people come down from the northern states in the Arizona as a whole because it tends to be a lot warmer than it is way up north. No snow, depending on where in Arizona. But quartzite, not really any snow. Um, I was there in January a few years ago speaking at the RTR, and it was. I mean, I had a hoodie, I had pants on back then, um, that I've since burned at the stake, but it wasn't that cold. I mean, it was hoodie weather, but that's it. Stable is overrated. Enjoy my craziness. Absolutely. Thank you, Niagara Falls. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, we went across the border and went to that chow hall I mentioned before. That was so awesome. And that's place to park. That's you covered them all there, and I will in turn make you coffee for free out of Kevin, and I will let you sample the various blends available from Black Rifle. I'm just saying. Okay, let me get caught up here. Nick Cannon and his. I don't know who that is. Okay. I resolved to remain the sarcastic ray of sunshine y'all know and love. Outstanding. Let's see here. I need to get caught up. Yeah, there's the RTR. There's the annual Quartz, the actual like the Rock Quartz annual show. The RTR, the Women's RTR. Yeah, and the RTR stands for the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, started by Bob Wells of Cheap RV Living fame, and I spoke at that. It was a couple years ago. Um, it's getting back in my pants days. I actually had, and there's a video online. I need to grab a copy of it where someone shot a video of me actually giving my talk on stage. I should probably download that and make a copy of it. I was wearing pants. Yes. Is RTO? I don't know. I really don't follow them anymore. I mean, I see one of Bob's videos every once in a while. Sometimes he has some decent information, but sometimes most of it is now it's like kind of. I think he's just pushing stuff out just to kind of keep content going, just to keep the paychecks coming in. But yeah, and Quartzsite is just so it's crowded. It's place to park, shower, laundry, coffee, convo. Hey, that is more than fine. As long as I got a place to plug in, that's really all I need. I can do the rest on my own. And yeah, that's why I have a shovel in the truck to bury the body and to bury the poop. You know, same thing. Um, relay eat. Ooh, huh? Okay. Holy cow! Destination van life. How you doing, Chris? If somebody can pop up Chris's channel, that would be phenomenal. Because I don't. I mean, I have mods for that. Ha 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 ha. Are you getting a real puppy once you're in the van, like immediately? No. I'm going to wait and um, awesome. I'm going to wait and pull the question back up. I'm going to give it a little bit of time. I want to get settled in. I want to make sure that I have my daily routine and stuff all figured out, all squared away. I don't want to be in the van and I'm like, oh, this is cool, puppy. No, I don't want to. I mean, I got size 13 and a half feet. I don't want to step on it for one. And I want to make sure that I have everything squared away, set up, planned out. I can work. I'm ready. And then I'll think about getting one. And everyone go watch Chris. Chris is kind of like somebody else we know and hasn't put a video out for a while. Mark, just saying. Yeah, being 420. Yeah, Chris needs a video, dude. Just saying. So is Mark. This is my current video, so y'all can just shut up, right? This is my video. I'm producing it right now as we speak. 2.5 hours later, after I swore it wouldn't be more than about 30 minutes, but that's all right. Y'all are here keeping me company. It's all good. So Chris, yeah, see, and she even brings it up. Don't talk about it, and then she brings it up. So, Chris, any news on the try number 2? What's the word, dude? Are we going to be congratulating you or wishing for you? Saying. Mooning in progress. Why does that not surprise me whatsoever? Yeah, that's Mark. Good old Mark. Way to go there, pal. Not like I need the brain bleach or anything. There wasn't ever any denying it. We've known that. This is not the first time. So just saying, this is not the first time. Yeah. No, she's not. No, she tries, but we can just roll the video backwards a little bit and see where that's not going to work. Because yeah, we've established that already. He's Canadian. I mean, and he's Mark, so that pretty much should explain everything. Yeah. Okay. You're too busy with work. I get it. Yeah, she's just Billy. Dude, she like ruined her brandy new stand up awesome desk thingy, and then what she go in and do? Oops, I spilt on it. Your Christmas card is in the mail. Hope you and Topaz are still in Kelowna. They are, as far as I know. Tracy, you can speak for yourself. I haven't had a spill since I was about 2. Just saying. Hold on. Don't get a dog, Kev. Wait 6 months a year. Yes. Although Kayla did send me the dead puppy. She did send me the puppy. It's dead. But yeah, so she barely made it. She stuck to her end of the bargain. Kinda. And hey, Mark's awake. Yep, did it again. That's all good. Pass it over, man. Ear. I'm actually allergic to that stuff, so I can't touch it. Puff, puff, pass. Yeah, I never get into it, and now that I'm allergic to it, it's all. I will leave that up to you, the experts, which is not me. Awesome, dude. Let us know when they're available, and we'll buy you out of them. Hello. Now it's getting a little spicy in the chat room, eh? And yeah, she's a spilly one. Yes. Hello. Okay then. I've got cherry kush. I don't know what that is. If it's the wacky weed, I have no idea what's going on with that. Exactly. Big enough dog, that's all you need. Yeah, just the be it's still that's alcohol abuse. I mean, come on. Just stop it, okay? Just stop it. Alcohol abuse is almost as bad as coffee abuse. You can have my portion all day long. I don't want it, can't do it, don't want to do it, no desire to do it. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Y'all have a good night and the rest of the week, the rest of the night, rest of the everything, and stay safe out there. Francisco. What was that commercial? Oh, it was about the rice, I think. Um, I think it was about the rice. Holy crap! Jack is here from Australia. What time is it over there? It's like what? I don't even know. What time is it over there by you? And Happy New Year, by the way, from the future. No, actually, I am looking to possibly getting a dog once I'm on the road. I just don't know when. I am well. I'm in pain, but that's kind of everyday thing. Now I'm old and broken, so it's all good. But yeah, I'm looking to get a dog once I'm on the road and settled in, and then we'll see how. Holy crap! It's 2:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. Jeez. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it. Well, you're in all. Yeah, it's warm over there. We know that because don't brag. Just it's not nice. But thank you for stopping by. The last time I saw you was last night. I am here. Let's call it that to a point. Yes, you are here. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Holy cow, Jeebus Finibus. It's Charlie Grace. How you doing? I missed your live earlier by like 30 seconds. I was about to type in and realized, oh, it's over. Darn. We'll be there on the next one. If somebody could paste a link to Charlie's channel, please. And Happy New Year, Charlie. How you doing? I know you're doing good. You're just really busy. Charlie Grace is in the house before she falls asleep. Or you're just getting up. I know you have like really wonky hours for what you do. So are you just now getting up or just going down? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. Just got a 3-month-old puppy. St. Bernard. Ooh. 40 pounds. Yeah, he's going to be bigger than you in about 6 months. Yeah. When I was in high school, a friend of mine had a St. Bernard, and he would stand up and be over my head. Yeah, about the size of a horse. There's actually a picture that I can show you of a Great Dane putting its paws on my shoulder, and its head is over my head. Let me find the picture, I'll show you. I would pull up on screen, but I don't know where that picture is on my computer. But I know I have it here on my phone. And yes, they should be synchronized, but for some reason I can never find it, so I will just find it here. And it's in the Me folder, because I have one of those. And it's a puppy. A Great Dane puppy. With, okay, here he is with evil eyes. This is back in the days I wore pants. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Yes, a Great Dane with evil eyes. And that was a 4 or 5 month old puppy. That was many moons ago. Puppy has since crossed over the bridge. I have not had my black eyed peas for the new year, or the old year, or any year. Homie, don't eat the black eyed peas. This doesn't happen. No. Thank you, Kayla, for that. Yes, Mark, a horse. Yeah, come on. Okay, think I've lost my mind just a little? No comment. I'm not saying a word. Big puppers, eh? He was, he is a big puppers. And he got bigger when, I know I have the picture, I don't know where it is, when he was a year and a half. And the same pose, he was resting his chin on my head. He was behind me, put his paws on my shoulders, and just went, ugh, and rested his head on the top of my, rested his jowls on the top of my head. He was a big boy. And he loved to snuggle. He didn't know he was big. He would jump up on the couch and think he could fit in your lap and wind up pushing everybody else off the couch except for you. And he thought that was perfectly fine. And who's going to stop him? Not me. Yeah, I never had them, always wanted them, but had friends that had them. I'm going to say Fergie, but that's the cliche. I am lost. I must have missed something. There you go. It's a Great Dane. Stands hip high and weighs 130. Yeah, no doubts. That's why they're Great Danes. No, they were actually pants. I will send it to you later. Well, that's all you see is in the picture. That was it. Yeah, it was big. We didn't really dance. I mostly he stood there or sat there or laid there, and I petted his head or petted his chest. And then sometimes when he was hungry or wanted out, he would make himself very obnoxious, like stand up and put his paws on your face and say, "Hello, you see me now? Take me out." Um, or he would just lay down and take a nap all day. Yeah, and they are pretty gentle. Yeah, he was awesome. Yeah, but he's funny. Like I said, he wouldn't bark, he wouldn't growl. He would just get in your face, and there's nothing you can do at that point. I see you, and he would just boop you in the nose, and you'd let him out. You'd feed him, and he wasn't even my dog. He was a friend of mine's dog, but I was always over there so often. It's like he was mine. I'd be sitting on the couch. We'd all be watching TV, and he would just, so I'm gonna pick you, and everybody else he'd shove off the couch. And okay, we're sitting on the floor now. Nice to know. Oh, time to go for dinner then. Yeah, but he was awesome. And a bed hug. Exactly. Yeah, you. So Charlie Grace goes live usually every Monday, sometimes not. Um, but yeah, y'all need to go subscribe to Charlie. Ms. Grace. You will not be disappointed. Holy cow. Look what the DJ finally showed up to the party. A little bit late, don't you think? Eh? What's up, man? Happy New Year to you. Thank you for your support. The Cavoodle. I'm thinking that's a Cavalier. What's that? That Prince Cavalier, the little runty thing. Is that what that is? And a poodle? Is that right? Did I get it right? Yeah, total bed hog. Yeah, dogs are bed hogs. I saw that, Aaron. I saw that today. You posted a picture either on YouTube or Instagram somewhere. I saw that today. Cavalier poodle. What's that? That Prince Charles Cavalier something something something? I don't remember. It's Australia. It's always summer in Australia. Cavalier and poodle would be my yeah. Southern red lab mix. Hot mess but super sweet. But you're a redhead. Speaking of that, some of those comments today, if you could reach through the internet and smack somebody, you'd only have one comment left on that post. I'm just saying. Because some of those people are just idiots. They need to be smacked. And I won't say where or with what. Yeah. Picks. I believe. Yeah, can someone post Aaron's um, YouTube channel? Because I believe, yeah, bed hogs are worth it. Yes, exactly. I believe, did you post it on your YouTube channel? Or was it Instagram? A Chevy Cavalier crosses a put. How much rum or gin or beer? I mean, it's not that late. Come on now. Cigar. I had the same thought, but didn't want to say anything. You can say it, Chris. It's okay. Instagram. Okay, yeah. If somebody can post, maybe you don't know it, so maybe I will just post. Instagram. Bring up the gram. Bring up Aaron the DJ. If I can find, how do I find? Oh wait, I have to go here. Then I have to following, and then I have to find. Where are you? You should be first because you're an A, but no. Oh, there you are, Aaron the DJ. And now I can pull up your page and plop it in there. There we go. Okay. Instagram. Aaron is serious. Now we can dance. That's right. We gotta be careful. Ooh, too quick. Don't want to throw anything else out. Oof. Great mileage, slightly aggressive. The Chevy Cavaliers, they weren't aggressive at all, but great mileage. Yes. Poodle in a poodle in a poodle riding passenger with sunglasses. A poodle in a poodle? Are you doing the wacky weed right now, or? No, I'm not. In fact, if you go to my Instagram, it says Instagram sucks for privacy. Go look at me. Go look at uh my other thing. What is my other thing? What is my other thing? Flickr. That's right, Flickr. And it even says, go look for me on Flickr. I am really not on Instagram all that much. Welcome, dude. I'm there maybe once a week. I'm hitting it more and more lately because somebody, I will not say whom, but somebody that I think has fallen asleep since they got here, um, sends me messages every bloody day. So I'm now trying to actually get caught up. So I'm spending more and more time, it's like once a week, on on the gram, but I don't have it on my phone. Um, I have to go to the website. Say that 3 times. I don't know if I can. Um, I forgot what I was saying because I'm out of coffee. Sad face. Out of coffee. Disaster. I will fill it up after this is over. Wish you could post a pic. He has a Marilyn Monroe beauty mark. Too cute for words. I'm sure I'm missing something somewhere. Click everyone's subscribe button. Yes. We all post links to everybody else so everybody can all make the group expand, and then we'll just rule the world and we'll all be friends. So, free coffee. Woohoo! But I'm going to be jumping off here in a little bit. Coffee at 10? Dude, I'll have coffee at midnight and fall asleep while I'm drinking it. This disappeared right before you showed up. I was drinking it. And I can be asleep. Give me 2 seconds. No, I'm out of coffee. The cup is empty. I have coffee. The cup has none. I will fix that shortly. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm not out of coffee. Can he howl sing Dear Mr. President? There's been times where I thought I had more, and I have none. That's never a good day around the house. No. I'm at Lake Waboom, just a few hours east of Jasper National Park, very conveniently located for camping and van life. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay, 9-minute warning, and then I'm going to call this. Okay. I had the same problem on Instagram, but was able to change my message settings so it wouldn't constantly ding me. Oh, it doesn't ding me because I don't have it on my phone. I have to actually go to the website and then see it, or else I'm oblivious. So I make it a point to check it at least once a week. Somebody sends me messages, and if I don't answer them, they smack me around. They get violent with me. It'd be nice. I got 2 fingers, one for each ring, one for each country. I guess it's all good. Big news. Yeah, I'm getting married. Apparently, where did it go? Yeah. I mean, I'm not moving there. I will go in the area. We'll swap rings and whatever else, and then like Grand Canyon or back to Key West, Arizona, or we'll just hop in together and go. So it's all good. Just saying. I don't know about 9 minutes. I'm not that funny. I can be entertaining at times. There we go. Yeah, but So you Canadians, your government doesn't like the pew pews. That's gonna be a problem. See, because I've got the pew pews, and I'm not gonna give up the pew pews. I'll have to give them up while I cross the border. See, I didn't say invade. Cross the border again, but that's only going to be for a little while, and then I need the pew pews back. Sure. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess they are. They're both in Canada. So I got 10 fingers. I can put a ring on any of them. It doesn't matter. It's all good. I'm easy to get along with. Easy to please. Don't take up much space. Well, I guess I do take up a little bit of space. That's my Instagram. What's your Instagram? No? Did I paste the wrong one? Wait. Aaron the DJ. Yeah, I pasted the correct one. I didn't paste your Instagram. Well, not yet. Can somebody please paste Chris's Instagram and his YouTube? Or Chris can do it. You're a mod. You can do that. Dress the pew pew. Dress the pew pews up as Mounties. They'll never know. I'm pretty sure they will know. And I don't want to. I've seen the inside of almost every Texas prison. I don't want to see the inside of a Canadian prison. Yep, you travel, I travel, we travel. Exactly, we travel around. One is hard enough to keep up with. Two would be a challenge. Anything more than that, mm, we could talk about it. Okay, hold on, hold on. Why did Frosty drop his pants? He heard the snowblower was. Yeah, that's a good. We all need stopping spots that we can leave. Exactly, Renee. As they used to say in the Navy, any port in a storm. Just saying. Okay, Chris dropped his what? Oh, his link. Okay, that's a good. Bring a donut. I've got Krispy Kremes, dude. You were missing out before. I've got Krispy Kremes, and you don't. It's a vacation place compared to. Maybe. Depends on the state. I will say that. Some states are a lot better than others for relaxing, depending on where, and some states, depending on where you are. Like down here in Texas, Texas is pretty big. You can be in North Texas and snow, South Texas and no snow, or East, West, Coast, Middle. Take your pick. You don't like where you are? Drive 4 hours. You'll be in a different climate. It's all good. Oop. But yeah, you don't have the pew pews, so I don't know who Cody Brown is. Is it a dude or is that not a dude? I don't have pants. I don't own any. Oh no, I take that back. I do have one pair of pants, and that's a pair of Dockers. So when I finally see mom, we can go out for dinner. I can make her happy by looking presentable with a button down shirt and a pair of pants. Other than that, no pants. We had the donuts. I had the donuts. I don't have the coffee, but I had the donuts. It's about time you got with the program, Chris. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it took you how long? Come on, man. Sister Wives. I don't know what that is. Is that a TV show or a movie? Don't know what that is. Yeah, Oklahoma City, Laredo. Yeah, you can drive 12 hours east to west and still be in Texas. I'm just saying. I wouldn't doubt that. So maybe it wouldn't be that bad. But they won't let you leave, and I can't go with pew pews. Like they won't let me have one. No. But boom. Oh, okay, okay. TV show. Yeah, I don't. I haven't watched TV in 8 years or so. So hey Chris, we all got to do what we got to do. Sorry, buddy. And apparently there's another conversation that I'm completely and totally missing, which is probably for the best. Oh, okay. Hey, I've got a permanent concussion. Yeah, it's. Don't give me that. No, 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 no. I've seen some of the stuff up in Canada. Yeah, I would. still want to have my pew pews, but I'll give them up for a little bit to visit. So, yeah. I am missing. I don't even know what it is I'm missing. Uh, oh, wait. Chafing can be chafing. I'm missing. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. See, I'm trained. I'm already trained. See, that's why. And I'm a veteran, a disabled veteran. So whoever I marry gets benefits. Just saying. I don't know the crowd you run with. They're kind of some shitty characters. I mean, you got Matt, you got Mark, Bruce. I don't know. I think I want guns around, pew pews around those crew. Especially that weird pink guy. He's a little off, isn't he? No, they're not. No, I didn't say you're twisted. You're very nice. Mark, on the other hand, is depends on where you are though, dude. Because I know there's places here in the states you don't need one, and there's places here in the states you definitely need some. You need three or four. Oop, I'm trying to click. See? Yep. Apparently, I'm still here, and I missed the reference to you before, so you were sleeping. So just saying, Sarah's back, everybody. She woke up or got signal or something, but she's back. Yep, Sarah Rose is back. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there, Chris. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's right here. The dead puppy. It's my dead puppy, and you know that because it says right on the collar. See if I can get it up here. You can see it. See? Oop. It's mine. My dead puppy. Wasn't there a song about that? Or something about dead puppies? I don't know. Let's see here. My ex used to take us sending PPUs into Canada. Yeah, is if you have a license and they're long guns, but I'm not gonna be bringing the long ones. I'll be bringing the short ones, the ones you can hold in one hand. We may be depending. I mean, if it's a high point, then all bets are off. Just if high point, no, nope. And oh, watch your booty. Land pirates are here. Just saying. Okay, that's a valid excuse. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. I was busy yapping. Apparently, yes. It is not alive. Therefore, it's dead. Dead, dead, dead ski. Ate your parents. Wow, it's a whole. That definitely needs a shovel. Yes, it's dead. Sharp as an axe. Chris is sharp as an axe. Is it a dull axe or a sharp axe? Just so we're clear. Just saying. Yes, they are. They're extremely and same with yeah, both of you guys. Yeah, no pew pews. Actually, Australia is even worse than Canada. At least I can bring a rifle to Canada to go hunting, fill out a form, and I'm good to go. Australia, nope, ain't gonna happen. That much I know. Watch your booty. The pirates here. Get it? Pirates, booty. Yeah. Marley was dead. I have no idea what that even means. Yeah. I much prefer the good old US. Pew pews make people pay attention to what you got to say. And I'm 4 minutes over when I said I was going to end, but we'll go for another few. And then I really need to get up and see if I can still move, and then lay down after I take some oh, recreational pharmacology thingies to help me, move and yeah. Wyoming, Montana, Texas, Arizona, even Utah. I think isn't that bad, and then maybe even Nevada. But yeah, Texas, Wyoming. It's a long drive, but it's all good. Okay, what did I miss? Donner party of three your table. I was at the start by like what 3 minutes? Come on. At least I didn't spill anything. See? Thank you. I didn't spill anything. Good night, Brenda. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. You have a great night, a great New Year's. Have a great week, and y'all stay safe out there. Once I'm on the road and I don't need to worry about being called in for a drug test, I can do CDB because most of the ones I've seen do contain THC, and that's the part that I'm allergic to. So, that including making sure I don't get called in for a drug test because, it's we need to come in for a drug test. I'm in Florida. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, goodbye. So yeah, I think Nevada depends on the county you're in, but I could be wrong. But I know Nevada, I can carry with my Texas license in Nevada. If you, yeah, hit my, well, hold on. But you did spill, so just saying. Um, yeah, and now knives are good. So, Renee, if you go to my website and you hit the contact page, which I will post here, and I will do this because I know I can probably do it quicker than my mods. Oh, the old man still got it. Oh, look at that. Send me an email. I will reply, and it will have my address on it. And there you go. Yeah, carries a big knife. Bowie knife for big folding. Yeah. Let's see. Good. Well, hold on. What kind of good stuff are we talking here? Oh, wait. In the CDB stuff, as long as it has no THC, I can have it. Yes. You need to let me know when you're coming through and where you're passing through in Texas because Texas is kind of big. So let me know. I'm just north of San Antonio by about a half an hour. So if you're going to be passing through like Austin, that's kind of close. But if you're going to passing through like Dallas, that's like 6 or 8 hours from here. So yeah, let me know where and when, And then I did you send no send me an email, Patty, and that way you'll have my phone number. So when you get close, you can shoot me a text. You know, I know for a fact that I can carry in Nevada with my Texas license. I know that for a fact. New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Wyoming, Montana, pretty much all everything except for Washington, Oregon, and California. But from there west, everything to Illinois. Keeping her pants dry. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, you can carry rocks, or I mean, you can carry knives, big stick, baseball bat. Yeah, Patty, swing up north about a few states, then pick up Lucky, and then bring her back down. Yeah, and tasers are kind of weird. Some places you can carry them, some places you can't. Some places you have to be licensed. You have to take a course, they get a certification, then take a state test. It's a pain in the butt. Um, but yeah, it's at least here in the states. I don't know about Canada, but you guys don't like the pew pew, so yeah. You just broke it in Kahlua. Oh, Kayla. Okay. 40. That's north, I believe. But yeah, send me an email. I'll reply. You'll have my phone number, and then you can text me where you're going to be at, and then I may be able to meet up with you depending on where and when. But let me know. Give me like a day's heads up, and I can probably break free. Yeah, so every state is different on the knives, which is weird. Texas changed their knife laws a couple of years ago. Anything over 3 fingers used to be illegal. So, like a regular utility knife like this would have been illegal. But I mean, now you can have a knife, a boot knife, and you can have a sword. Perfectly legal now. The drip edge is working. I am so lost. I don't even. Do I want to know? Can't buy knives in Australia if you're under. So everything there wants to kill you. Why can't you buy a knife? That's just weird. I don't understand that. Idaho doesn't have everything. Idaho doesn't have the Alamo. Just saying. Just saying. And yes, everything is a DIY challenge. And where's the hockey sticks with the roof carrier? Just asking. I normally do, Oreo, but then when you cross the border and they want to open it up and inspect it and look for it, that's when the problems begin. And I'm sure the Canadian prisons are nice, but I just want to go there for a visit, not for an extended stay. Yeah, I it's on my list, but that's gonna. Mm, I don't know. I want to have my pew pew just because. Yeah, yeah. Let me know, Patty, and hopefully you're not going to be going up by Dallas. That would be way too far. But if you'll be hitting like Austin, San Antonio, San Marcos, somewhere in there. Um, if you're hitting Brownsville, we got to talk. Okay. As tall as I am, I don't even know how tall are you? You're about as tall as me, I think. No pew pews. Rules on knives. I don't know. Although I'm over 18. Well, I hope you're over 18. Um, the rules on knives. I don't know. Oh, okay. Um, you should be. I don't know. I don't know every state's laws. So best to find out for yourself. I know where I can carry. what states, and I know when I can carry concealed, where I can't carry, and all the stuff that goes with it. Um, yeah, don't go to Brownsville. You best have some pew pews if you're gonna go down there. Just saying. I have I finished my eggnog from 2022. No, I still have eggnog from 2022. I got it yesterday. I still have a half a gallon left. I will be drinking mine later. You are taller than me. I thought you were like 5'8", 5'9". You are definitely taller than me by a good little bit. I've been to the dirtiest clubs and the roughest bars, although they're probably a lot more rougher than they are up there. If you don't need a pew pew, because I mean, I've been to bars in Mexico, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, don't go to Brownsville. Not a good idea. Okay, that was reference to Australia. Oh, okay. Someone at Canada. Uh, cool. Yeah, and yeah, Australia is so strict. Even if you're going to go hunting and you use them, something about, uh, or no, it was not hunting. If you were doing pest control, and this is going back a few years, but I remember watching some guys do pest control, and they weren't allowed to collect what they Well, it's not really a harvest if it's pest control, but they couldn't keep it to eat it. They it's yeah. If you're gonna kill somebody, if you're gonna kill somebody, if you're going to kill an animal, whether it's a pest or not, in my mind, the right thing to do is then use it, eat it, and they weren't allowed to. What the hell is up with that? I don't know. Pew pew is what I call my farts. So this background conversation has been cracking me up. I'm glad we can be entertaining for you, Rocio. I live but to serve. Okay, everyone ready? We can start back up. Chris is back. You're 5'10". You said you were 6'1". I even okay. Let me find this. 6'1". That's what you said, and now you're saying you're 5'10". So, like a typical female, you can't make up your mind. Just gonna leave that right there. I don't go to bars. I mean, I don't drink, but I drink at home too. I drink coffee and I drink monsters. I might be getting some rum, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I've been reading about that, and I'm sorry. That's all I can say. Um, they're not changing for the good. That's that can be a whole nother conversation. Yes, that can be a whole nother conversation about yeah. And if you disarm your citizens, they don't have a way to stand up to the government. And if you're turning to a tyrannical government, yeah, can we say Nazi Germany? That's all I'm gonna say. No politics, no religion, but yeah. Typed it wrong on purpose, so you're just fucking with our head. Nice, Rocio. Nice. Oh yes. Yeah, go read up on yeah. Yeah. That's no bueno. Yeah. Whether or not she's wearing her stilettos or not. She can be anywhere from 5'1" to 6'10". Yeah. Yeah. Definitely another conversation. Luckily, I'm not monetized because that would for sure probably get me unmonetized if I did that. But yeah, we can have that conversation. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, it's I won't say any more about it. We may have another conversation specifically about that. That's usually the best place to hit the nail because if you hit it on the other side, it tends not to go in. Just saying. Yes. What, 4 foot 2 3/4, I think, right? 5 foot 2 3/4. Sorry. Kayla is just over the 5 foot mark. Okay. No low hanging branches hit us. Yeah. And that's a good thing. Okay. It is 10:20 and I can feel my back starting to stiff up. So hopefully I'll still be able to get up and walk. But I think I'm going to call this one a night. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, and I really mean that. Thank you for your support. Y'all have a very happy and healthy New Year, and and I will hopefully talk to most of you, if not all of you, soon. Um, I may have, yeah, I know the 3 quarters is muy importante. I know that. Um, so if you guys want, I can schedule a live for next week as well. You guys let me know if you want me to keep doing this. Um, I will. And no, thank you guys for showing up and giving me a reason to blabber on for way longer than I thought I would be blabbering on. But you guys have a great night. Have a great week. And let me know if you want me to do another one. Maybe next weekend. Well, next weekend I'll be working on the van again. Maybe a night this week. I know, like Charlie Grace does one typically every Monday. I know Gina does one on Wednesdays. I don't know I have all that much to talk about to do one every week, but if you guys want me to, come on up and I will figure out how to bring up a guest if some of you guys want to come on up on stage and talk face to screen, camera to whatever. But let me know. Um, thank you guys. Yes, definitely be more specific. You want? You're welcome. Thank you, Chris. Um, wait. No what? No, no what, Rocio? You as well, sir. And thank you for coming by. And I cannot keep up. Holy crap, you guys are like going off the rails here. Rocio is a rock star. Sure. Yes. So, anyway, yes, you too. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, even for stopping by, even Mark, even though he's not paying attention anymore because he's doing me dirty like that. Thank you all. Have a great, happy, healthy New Year, a great upcoming week, and let me know if you want me to do this again. Maybe even make it a weekly gathering. I'll make sure I have more coffee on hand. And like I've done before, I can do some live brewing if you want me to. So y'all let me know. But it's now 10:23. I keep yapping. So I'm going to say good night, y'all. Have a great rest of the emails, bro. Yes, emails. Email me. Um, or call me, dude. Um, y'all have a great rest of the week. Stay safe and have a great evening. Ciao.